the closest coming in town.
Right, let's go and get an ice cream. Or maybe it's Naked Olympics.
I made an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out an old pen and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
Good morning. All the snow's gone, unfortunately. So last week, this time last week, it was minus 17 here, which is pretty damn cold. But unfortunately for us, it's warmed up. We wanted to find some of the coldest weather possible in the UK. In these sort of current times, minus 17 is pretty cold. So sadly, we haven't got that. But we did get minus 11 in Kendal, so in the Lake District. Yeah, so I looked on Park for Night, and it said this is a good spot, and you normally get deer running across the valley. But unfortunately, we haven't seen any. Mind you, it's still pretty early. It's only just got light, so there's still time. Don't get me wrong, it's still cold, but it's only 1 degree, so it's not that bad. It has warmed up a little bit over the last few days, and it was snowing earlier, so forecast snow today and a little bit tomorrow, but it keeps changing. Sadly, the wind is coming from the south, which means that the warm fronts are winning and the cold fronts are losing. So it's actually going to get warmer here. I think it's forecast like 12 degrees in a few days, which is just ridiculous for winter. Especially considering this town has the coldest temperature on record. I can't remember what it is, but it's something like minus 29 or something like that. I think it was like in the 60s or 70s. So again, this is where we parked. It looks like a random lay-by, but this road is a dead end. Like behind us, it just takes you to a load of farms. It just goes up into the valley, further and further, as far as you can go. And all you've got up there is just a few houses. So it is a dead end. The only things really that you're going past here is people who live here. So I'm going to move a bit further down now. We're going to stock up on milk because obviously shops are going to be closed for a few days over Christmas, and then we're going to head down into that valley where I suspect there is absolutely no signal whatsoever, but there's a beautiful little area, and rumour has it Santa Claus might be delivering presents there. You probably can't see it now, but it's just starting to snow. What a great place. What an absolutely brilliant place to wake up. Obviously we arrived here in the dark, so we didn't know what it looked like, but ain't bad, is it? It ain't bad at all. Right, let's get Amika up and let's see what today brings. Wow, I could just sit here all day. I bet it's absolutely lovely in the summer. Yeah, it's just starting to snow. See, it landed on my jacket. Just. Alright, we are on the move from wherever we're parked up. Because it's snowing and it's the day before Christmas Eve, we've decided that the best thing to do is go and find an ice cream. Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah. So that's what we're going to go and do now. And we're also going to try and get a little bit higher because if it's snowing here, it's obviously a little bit warmer here because it's not settling. So I say warmer, it is, it's 1.5 degrees. It'll definitely be settled, although it is coming down now, you know, look at that. So yeah, we're just going to go and have a little look, yeah.
I think there are a couple of snowflakes just stuck together and
Could
then
be.
fall.
Yeah, could be.
I know how snow is made.
Are we going to give a science lesson or can we get going?
Science lesson.
Okay.
It's not. Snow is actually rain. So wake up. So when it's up there, where it's a bit warmer, as soon as it comes down, it starts to go. It's like a millisecond it comes down, it starts to turn into snow and then comes down.
Crystallises.
Yeah.
Right then. Shall we continue? See what we can find?
Yes.
Yes. I reckon if we go up the mountain it'll be snowing. Yeah, come on, let's go up the mountain. Let's do that.
Let's go to Edinburgh and Glasgow.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay, wherever. Let's just see where we end up. After a very brief stop at Lex Ski Centre, we then made our way down the mountain, which happens to be an old military road. If you ever get the opportunity to come to Scotland, do check these roads out. They're very well maintained and they're absolutely fantastic to drive down, and best of all, there's no traffic on them. We then made our way through the stunning village of Tomintoul, the scene of the 2004 film One Last Chance. The village is situated on the famous Scottish Whisky Trail, so if that's your thing, do come and check it out. We continued winding our way through the beautiful scenery of the northern Cairngorms, westwards towards Aviemore, and then hung a left down one of the B road routes which we were absolutely certain would not be gritted, and we were right. There was black ice all over the place, but the scenery was just too beautiful to miss. We had to take it very, very carefully, as you can see. Black ice, come on. Come on. Jesus, this road's dangerous. Look, just ice everywhere. unfortunately, no snow.
There's hardly any snow.
So we arrived here last night with zero plans really. It's Christmas Eve now. One thing we do want to do is to be able to park up near a Christmas tree, a bit like that Christmas tree there really. Like, it'd be nice to be somewhere in the, you know, middle of nowhere basically.
Yeah.
And then we're going to decorate the tree.
Cause Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Look.
So there's a high possibility that Santa Claus might not actually be able to find us because we're not in our house.
Yeah.
So we might have to drive back from Scotland to Kendal to get the presents.
Or he might leave some at our house and some with my elves if we put the elves outside.
Could do.
Oh no,
We're
but
not
then,
sure yet, are we?
then if Santa comes, he'll take the elves. Aww. And that's a New Year only elves, and they only go on New Year because the last 2 years they've only went on New Year.
I am going to go and find a fuel station before.
We run out of fuel.
Yeah, well, it's 2 days of holidays, isn't it? So, which isn't the end of the world, but I think that I won't be the only person. Seatbelt. Needing fuel, and it's a nightmare to get fuel around Avonmore because there's only one fuel station. So we're going to go have a look for some fuel, and what else are we doing?
Getting a Christmas colour ice cream.
Going to get
with Christmas colours on.
a Christmas Eve ice cream.
Oh wait, if you're the best dad in the whole entire world, you'll get me an ice cream with a vanilla ball here, and then another one on top, and then put like an orange dot of ice thing on the nose, and then 2 eyes in the mouth and some buttons for a snowman.
Yeah.
Snowman ice cream.
We're going to get an ice cream. Let's go.
Yay!
Okay, we've just arrived at the car park in Avonmore. If you've not been to Avonmore before and you wondered what the facilities are like, you've got an outdoor shop which is quite expensive, as all outdoor shops are to be fair. You've got Home Bargains,
Aldi.
You've got Aldi, so you can get your food, you can get your cheap bits that you've forgotten. There's a Costa, I think there's an alcohol shop, the Snug might be like a little bar, and then there's a Superdrug as well. One thing that I was going to say as well, which we don't normally say on our videos, is hit subscribe. The amount of people, there's like 70% of you lot that watch this video that aren't subscribed. And I know a lot of people watch on their telly. It's quite difficult. You can subscribe on a telly if you press up and then across and loads of things, and eventually you get there. But for us, it means a lot when people subscribe, because it means that our channel grows. It might not make a lot of sense to a lot of people, but the more people that click subscribe on the video and put the thumbs up on the video and leave a comment, the more likelihood that YouTube is going to push that out to other people, which means the channel will get bigger and bigger and bigger. And one day I won't have to work again, so hit subscribe and hit like.
And I go mad I go crazy happy and mad when people subscribe, so make me crazy and happy by subscribing. What? You have to.
There you go, you heard it from her first.
Okay. Hello. Hi. This is the Amika cam, as you can see probably.
Right, let's go and get an ice cream.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And this is my very first time filming with this camera. Just climb over the wall, it doesn't matter.
Here we go. Maybe we can pass through it, but I couldn't remember where it was.
Okay, and we're going to the ice cream store, whatever it's called. Ice cream something. Filming me.
Okay.
Let's go. Not really. Now that's the ice cream shop that we're looking for. Ice cream! Hot chocolate's yum. Look at that cute elf.
Wow, look at all those.
Oh, there's a Haribo one. Oh, candy canes. Yum. Can I get a mint chocolate chip with one candy cane on it?
That is massive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Try it then.
Everyone rejoices.
Christmas Eve ice cream. How's the ice cream?
Good.
Let's go on now and tell us what flavours you got.
A real candy cane, as you can see. I got a biscuit. That ice cream is mint chocolate chip. And Corgi's also decided to take some on her leg. Sticky toffee pudding.
Oh yeah, that was it. Sticky toffee pudding. It does taste like sticky toffee pudding as well. Here we have some bins.
Yeah, some nice bits.
How beautiful. We're not really doing anything, we're just going for a walk.
I can tell you what I found.
What?
A mountain warehouse. And some dangling lights that look like icicles.
Wellies.
Oh,
Oh wow, look at this train station.
this is very nice.
It's cool, isn't it? Right, we've just come across this sign and it looks like Santa's going to come down the road in a bit.
Yeah.
Should we go and see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look up here.
Starts in 5 hours, I guess.
That'll be good, won't it? This Christmas tree will be lit up soon as well.
Wow. Hey, should we park our van here?
I think we'll get in trouble. This Christmas tree's in better days. Look at the state of it.
Look there.
Right, before we do go, let's kind of look at that thing. What's that all about, do you think?
For sure they're wearing no clothes.
Something to do with the Olympics. A tribute to our Olympic unbelieving Sebastian Coe, the founder of the Olympic Committee. Sebastian Coe is in the same running club as me, Hallamshire Harriers.
They're not even wearing any clothes.
Well, maybe it's naked Olympics. So who have we got on here then? Do we know anybody? It's all
No.
Winter Olympics. Like, I don't know any of the Winter Olympics. Curling, skiing, downhill skiing, cross, bikes, all sorts of stuff, isn't there? Oh, there's new ones here, look, from 2010, 2012. David Andrew Smith. You're dropping your ice cream. Look at the state of this.
What?
Take you forever.
I know. That's what it is. This paint isn't new. I mean, it's old.
They've redone all this, haven't they, from last year?
Yeah.
Oh, there's people sledging where you hurt your bum last time and I smashed my back up. Right, we are at the top of the Cairngorm mountain because there's no snow down the bottom and that's why we came here. So we know that they've got artificial snow here and there is a bit of snow on the slopes, so
Yeah.
bloody windy up here. So she's getting herself prepared. What are you doing?
I'm being a moron, you. You're a moron, more like, hey, what are you talking about? I'm not a moron.
There you go.
What the heck, Daddy?
All that you can see is your two teeth sticking out the front, like Bugs Bunny.
I can't walk.
Right, I'm gonna get her sorted out. Right, I apologise now for the wind because it's absolutely blown a gale up here. But we're all sorted, ready to go, aren't we? Do you want me to carry that?
Yeah.
It's gonna go all over the place.
And I'm recycling people's rubbish.
Hit the top. That's it. Whoa! Go from here, please. Yeah, you'll go fast. God, last time we came here, she fell and hurt herself badly. Okay, yeah. Like this.
Again!
There she goes. See ya. Brilliant. No need for a sledge. literally ice, so it's too dangerous on a sledge, but I'm going to do it anyway. I think it's going to end up... Obviously I'm going to fall off, but you only live once. You ready? Hang on. Oh my god. I ended up in the mud with a bank card sticking into my leg. I think I crashed into this tree as well. That was good fun. It hurt though. That's what I smashed into. Oh my god, what is this lunatic doing? Careful! Are you mad? I landed on a tree stump. And really hurt myself. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty hurt. All in the name of good fun. Amika, the sledge is a bad idea. Okay. Bye bye. Absolutely mental. Careful! It's a real sad story. We're all here having fun on the mountain, and over there is a search and rescue helicopter looking for the guy that's gone missing. He's Argentinian, who's local to Aviemore, lived here for 8 years. There's loads of people out looking for him. I almost feel a little bit guilty just sort of being here having fun. But yeah, I don't know if you can hear it in the background. So it's the last go. Or it was the last go the last time, but this is the very last go. She's going all the way to the very top. She's so high up, can't even see her. Go! Yes! How was that? Good. Not sure if I'm going to get this on film, but we've just left the mountain resort after some amazing sledging.
Yeah, and as you can see, my feet are wet.
Alright, well they can't, but I'll show them for you. There we go. But as we're coming down the mountain, excuse the weird angle, I can see Loch Morlich and the beach. I'll just show you now. It's not going to be very well focused because we are about 2 kilometres away. But on that beach, that looks like ice, a frozen loch, and all the ice has washed up at one end because the wind is coming from that direction across. I think that is frozen ice. Isn't all ice frozen?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
So that's what I think. I think that is the frozen. Yeah, that's definitely. Should we go and have a look?
Yeah.
Right, let's go down there.
What is coming to town?
Looks like ice. It might not be. Right, let's go and find out.
Take
It is ice. It is ice. Look, it's frozen. Frozen solid. Blimey, look at that. It's interesting. I've never seen frozen loch before. Let's go over to this bit here. Look at this. Where all this ice is. Wow. Look at that. Crazy.
Get that big bit there. Get that bit. Yes, that bit. Pass it to me.
I can't get it. Okay. Come over here, listen to the noise it's making. Not sure if you can hear it, but the noise is of all the ice there. Can you hear it? Yeah. All the ice is cracking, and it's about 6 degrees, 5.5 degrees it said in the van. So the ice is obviously melting. There's also wind blowing it all down. Obviously by the end it's really thin ice, but here it's all been washed up as the wind's blown it towards us.
Got sand in my shoes.
Huh?
Got sand in my shoes.
Brilliant, it's going to be all over the van.